Hi Leo, it's Mel. Welcome to your reading for the month of August 2022. As always, we're going to start off with your three main messages for the month. So let's go ahead and dig into it. For Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Make sure to check out your Moon and Rising signs as well. Spirit, what can Leo expect in the month of August? What can Leo expect in the month of August? Okay. Alrighty, let's see Leo. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune, okay. Two of Wands and the Star card, lovely energy. And we have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. All right, August is definitely going to be a pivotal month for you guys. A big month, okay? And it seems like there's going to be a culmination around your birthday is what I'm seeing for a lot of you. Whatever you've been putting into motion, whatever plans you've been trying to get going, you're going to notice that they are really starting to come about in your reality. In August, you're going to notice that the work that you've been putting into, all the planning, all the kind of, scheming to get something going, it's starting to move with that Wheel of Fortune. It's starting to move forward. And you're going to notice that your dreams aren't that far off. Your goals, your desires, they're not that far off. For a lot of you, I'm also hearing that you're going to notice that it was easier than you anticipated. It was easier than you expected. The hard work is paying off, you guys. The hard work, the planning, the hours, the research is all paying off. And I'm also seeing that you're going to get some help from the universe, from spirit, from God, whatever you believe in. You're going to get like some assistance. Yeah, whatever this is, you're going to notice, number one, it's easy. And the reason why it's easy is not only because you were planning and you were, really putting in the work, the hours, all of that. It's also because it was meant for you in the first place. You're on the right path, Leo. Absolutely. Okay, 110%. Really good energy for August. And compared to July, the energy is going to be much lighter. Much lighter. Okay, so if you're going through it right now, let me tell you, it's going to be much lighter coming up in a few weeks. Okay, all right, now let's go ahead and jump to your love reading. All right, so as always, we're going to start off with those of you who are dealing with someone already. Spirit, for Leos that are connected to someone, give me a love reading for Leos that are connected to someone in the month of August 2022. For Leos that are connected to someone. Okay. Let's see, main energy. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Moon card, okay. Judgment and the Three of Wands. All right. Page of Swords at the bottom. It's time to have a conversation here. You and your significant other need to have a conversation. Okay. It seems like things are starting to get off track in this connection, in this relationship. Leo, let's start with you first. You're coming through with the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon card. There's uncertainty that you're starting to have about your person, about the connection, about the direction that things are going. Okay, there's something you're starting to wonder whether it's worth it, whether this is what you truly want. The future with this person is very unclear to you, or it's starting to become unclear to you now. And I'm seeing it's because there's other things in your reality that are changing. So the relationship that worked perhaps in a certain circumstance may not work as your life is shifting and changing and a lot of changes are taking place, okay? There's a lot of uncertainty here. We're gonna dig into this in a second. But when it comes to your person, we have the Judgment and the Three of Wands. They see a future with you. And if you two are apart right now, they want to reconcile. If you two are together, I feel like they do sense that uncertainty or that doubt that you're starting to have. They're not oblivious to it. They can feel it. They can sense it. And they want to have that conversation to see where your head is at. But they want to push forward with you. I get that you're the one that's kind of backing away, Leo. Let's see. So a conversation needs to take place here. Why is the Moon here? Show me this Moon card. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, something is not working. Something isn't... There may be a lack of collaboration, or the honeymoon phase has died down. You're starting to see kind of more of the day-to-day is starting to get boring. Or for some of you, I'm also hearing you felt kind of like fooled by the person. Like who they were at the beginning is not who they are now. Like obviously people are put their best foot forward at the beginning. But in your mind, it's like a very drastic change. At least that's what I'm seeing here. There may be a lot more petty fights, a lot more smaller issues to the point where you're like, what's the point? You know, are all these little fights worth it? Let's take a look at the past. Let's move this here. Okay. Let's take a look at the recent past. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse on your side and the Ten of Wands upright on theirs, the Magician at the bottom. Listen, your person, it feels like your person really wants to make this happen with you, Leo. They really, really do. But for some reason, they feel like they're putting in a lot more effort. And the pressure is building on their side. I'm getting that they know that you're not 100% happy. You've already started kind of disengaging. Why is this Ace of Wands in the reverse here? For some of you, you're getting the ick, or you're just... I'm getting that you're really not feeling it that much anymore. But you're not communicating this either. You're kind of shutting down, or not being as affectionate, not being as expressive. You're just not feeling it that much anymore. Okay. They feel like there's a lot of issues, but they still want to work through it. Yeah, they feel like they're the only person that's giving to this, okay? They want to move past the issues that you two have had in the past. They want to make it work. Magician again at the bottom. They really want to make it work with you, okay? How do you two see one another? Wheel of Fortune and wow. Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. I feel like both of you have hope in the connection still. For you, Leo, on your side, there are some doubts, but you can see things changing and getting back to the way they were. You feel like it's still not all lost. You're not 100% where you were perhaps at the beginning, but you feel like you can get back to a better place in the connection. To them, they see everything with you. Let me tell you that right now. They see everything with you. And even though they do pick up that you may have some doubts, for the most part, they feel like they feel like you know that there's a connection here. That's why they still want to work on it. That's why they know that part of you still does want to work on it as well. But yeah, they see everything with you, Leo. Wow. You found someone that really wants you. Let's see near future. Near future. Page of Wands in the reverse and the Magician again. They're still gonna try to make this happen with you. Okay. On your side, I feel like little by little you may start backing down. Okay. You want things to change to the way that they were at the beginning, but you don't know if they can. Part of you wants to believe it. You don't know if it really can go back to, you know, the honeymoon stage or the beginning phase. They want everything with you. Let me just say that. With the Magician card, that 10 of Cups, Judgment, 3 of Wands. They really, really want a future with you. What's influencing the connection? Seven of Swords. Someone is not being honest. What is the Seven of Swords about? And it's not just about lying. It may just be like not being truly, fully expressive, fully letting the other person know what they're thinking, how they're feeling. King of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, both in the reverse. Someone may be too focused on themselves, their money, securing their future, to the point where the connection is being put on the back burner. For others of you, there's, yeah, it just feels like other areas of life are taking the priority right now. And you may not know whether you can continue putting in effort, whether you have the time, the effort, the energy to put into this connection. But you don't want to throw it away just yet. You want to make sure 100% that, you know, it's a done deal before speaking up about it. So that's where the issues are arising. There seems to be a lack of communication or a lack of open expression. Yeah. On how you may be feeling, Leo. What's the most likely outcome? Most likely outcome between Leo and this person. King of Pentacles in the reverse again. Yeah, it seems like someone is going to be avoiding ending things or like letting things truly blow up, but essentially other things in life are taking the priority. Could be money, could be your job, could be moving someplace else. Okay, focusing on your career, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's other things that are taking the priority, the time, the effort, the energy, and this relationship is being put on the back burner. So it's not all lost. It's just, it really depends on how much time this connection is put on the back burner. That's what I'm seeing. But ultimately, that's a decision that you will have to come to. All right, let's move on to singles. Alrighty. Spirit for Leo singles. Whoops. What's going on for Leo singles in the month of August 2022, please? Leo singles. Whoops. In the month of August 2022. Okay. Overall situation, 9 of Swords. Okay, what's going on? We have the Sun and the 8 of Pentacles. Oof, in the reverse. Okay, so a lot of you Leo singles are stressing. You're stressing over a connection or a lack of a connection evolving. It seems like some of you singles have found someone, or you're ready for love. Okay, there's two scenarios here, so let's go with the first one first. For some of you, you're ready for love. You've been putting yourself out there, haven't found a match, you're tired of waiting, you're stressing over when things will happen in your love life, and it's starting to stress you out that nothing is working, nothing is sticking. For another group of you, you've found someone that you feel a connection with, someone that makes you really, really happy. Could be another Leo like yourself. But the issue is that perhaps they're just not ready to either commit to you, or they're not ready to put in the work for this connection. And there's a lot of anxiety over not feeling good enough, not feeling wanted, not feeling desired. Feeling like no matter what you do or no matter how you put yourself out there, nothing really works in love, okay? Yeah, a lot of you singles, you moved forward from a situation or a connection where you were left behind in the cold. You moved on, okay? You started putting yourself out there again, but it feels like nothing is really working or nothing is really sticking. Let's see, what's coming towards singles in the month of August in love? Oh, Page of Cups. Okay, so I do see not an offer, but I see some sort of conversation, some flirty chatting. It seems like it's not going to lead to something significant just yet. It feels like, but it seems like there's someone like that's going to be either trying to get to know you, trying to get closer to you. Be careful about people who are only looking for you for sex or something very casual if that's not what you're looking for. But yeah, it feels like there's some conversation, some flirting, okay, with someone new. Could be a water sign, could be Earth, okay, Leo, Cancer. I don't see it becoming something committed, something significant in the month of August, but it could evolve to that further down the line. Let's see. Oh, your luck is going to change in love. Your luck is going to change in love. Okay. Yeah, this dark period that you're going through, it's just a transitionary period with the Death card. It's just a transitionary period, because once you're past this, you're going to have better luck in love. Yeah, for a lot of you, you need to put a final end to connections, to people from the past, fully move on, and then you'll be able to meet the person that's for you. I also want to say, don't take rejections too personally or too seriously, because it feels like if you have been rejected or if you feel rejected, it's really not a judge of your character or how good you are. It's just that person's position at that point in time, that person's perspective, their desires. They may not want a relationship right off the bat. They may not, they may be hanging on to their ex. They may be dealing with other stuff. So if you do deal with rejection, it's not, try to not take it too personally. Your luck is changing, singles. Okay, just saying. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. I hope this reading was helpful. If you would like a personal, my email is down below. And if not, I will see you next time. All right, all the best and bye for now.